Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Alright, it looks like we maybe have 3 theme answers today, and they have circles in them. Alright, let's start with one across. Sample collector? I wonder if that's going to be a swab. Yeah, like you'd use a swab to collect DNA. That looks pretty good. Let's see if we can build off of it. Muscle blank, Alabama. Oh man, what is it? Is it Muscle Shoals? I want to say I've heard of that. It looks pretty good. Marsupial with distinctive cube-shaped droppings. Oh my god, that's a fact I didn't expect to learn today. I think the only marsupial I can think of that starts with a W would be a wombat. Those letters look pretty good, yeah. Italian alpine cheese. Oh my god. This is so far out of my sphere of knowledge. Yeah, we're gonna need crossing help here. That's more like it. An equivalent phrase. Maybe that could just be better. Yeah, let's look at the acrosses here. Hookup that may get kinky. And this is wordplay, so this is not going to be about a hookup you might get on Tinder. I feel like it's going to be about like a corded hookup that could get kinky, like the cord would get kinked up and tangled. Yeah, maybe it's a hose. Hoses can get kinky, right? All right. Leave out could be omit. Oktoberfest quaff would be a lager. Like the Tower of Babel in 2 ways. I guess maybe it's storied. That's so funny. It had a lot of stories. It was a tall tower, and there was a lot of stories told about it. Okay, I think this is Asiago, maybe. And then what is this first theme answer going to be here? What intellectual rivals engage in. Maybe that's going to be a battle of wits? Yeah, that looks really good. So what do the circled letters have here? A-I-T-S. Eights? That doesn't really mean anything. I wonder if they're anagrams of something. Sita? Tisa? I don't know. Very interesting. Well, let's keep filling out the top of the grid. The meaning of the theme isn't jumping out at me quite yet. Comet feature, that has to be a tail. Rioja for one? I don't recognize this word, Rioja. Star Wars droid familiarly, that has to be R2. R2-D2. Spongy balls. Sounds like Nerf balls. Nerfs. Speaks brusquely. If you speak brusquely, you're kind of terse and abrupt, right? Banjo sound could be a twang. Brusquely. I don't know. Broadcaster? I guess that's an error. Yeah, like a radio station. My name is blank, e.g. I guess that would be an example of an intro. And then this is wine, Rioja for one. Interesting. Is this the word for red in a language that I'm not recognizing? I wonder. Okay, so maybe this is growls. Yeah, that's kind of menacing. Okay. Munch Museum locale. It's looking like it's going to be Oslo. I'm not super familiar with Munch. It comes with a charge. Is that going to be an ion? A charged particle? Yeah. It's right on the map. I guess they're asking for something literally right on the map. Maybe that's just going to be east. That's a little tricky there. Computer menu heading. That's got to be edit. Soprano who ends up trapped in a vault. That's Aida, right? I think Aida ends up trapped in a vault at the end, yeah. Automaker that went bankrupt in 2011. Oh, I think that was Saab, right? Let's just make sure we got these downs correct. Journalist Wells or Tarbell? Ida Wells, Ida Tarbell? Yeah, that sounds right. Coke's first diet soda is Tab. Yeah, I can't give you a tab unless you order something. All right, population beyond the homeland. Is that a diaspora? Okay, election influencing group. I think that has to be a PAC, right? A political action committee. Yours in Arlay. So they're asking for French here, right? I think that's à toi. I think that's the word for yours in French. Dermatological sac is going to be a cyst. Is this going to be snooty? Arrogant, yes. Maybe if you're snooty, you'll be more likely to speak brusquely to people. Yeah. God of passion, that has to be Eros. Neath's opposite? So we're talking poet speak here. I guess it's going to be or. The opposite of beneath is over. All right, maybe we can take a look at our next theme answer here. Theodore Roosevelt or Robert Louis Stevenson. These are in quotes. So they're not talking about the people themselves, right? Maybe these are things that were named after these people? Like a ship or something? I'm not sure what this is going to be. R-A-I-T. It almost looks like it's going to end in portrait. Is it going to be like famous portrait or something like that? Maybe these could be the names of paintings. Let's try and get more crossing help here. What many a US state is named after. That could be a tribe. Yeah. Long time. I guess it could be an eon or an era. I think it should be eon. The world's most valuable resource per The Economist. Is it going to be data, maybe? What chess has that bridge doesn't? I guess it has a board. Record speed for short. This is a nice little misdirection. They're not talking about like a land speed record. They're talking about the speed that a record would spin at. That would be revolutions per minute, right? Very clever there. Send to oblivion? Is that going to be damn or doom? I want to put in damn. Let's see. Classic gas brand. No, that's going to be a Moco, I think, right? So maybe it is going to be doom. Yeah. It is looking like portrait, isn't it? Yeah. It's not going to be president portrait. Robert Louis Stevenson was not a president. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to start. Record label for D'Angelo or Doha Cat? I have no idea. Isn't RCA a label? Is that right? I'm not sure, actually. Midsection. That should be a torso. That would be a piece of artwork that goes to waste. Yeah. You know what? I wonder if we could think about this theme answer for a little while longer. This IT at the end makes me think we are maybe going to have the same letters in the circles in each theme answer. We have an IT here, so that means at the beginning we should probably have an A and an S. I'm still not sure how this is going to start, but let's see if this down starts with an A or an S here. Scarborough Fair Herb? Well, there's parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. The only one that fits is sage, right? And then that means this should be an A. J-Lo's one-time beau. Okay, so this is Jennifer Lopez. She was on the puzzle yesterday, and it's kind of an informal name, J-Lo, so that should be an informal name of her beau, too. She was dating A-Rod for a while, right? Alex Rodriguez, the baseball player. Yeah, okay, maybe now we can try and get these other two letters on crosses. Lot calculation could be area. Fancy drinking glass. Maybe a goblet. End of a dean's address. Oh my god, this is a really nice misdirection. This is not about a speaking address, like at a graduation. This is about the dean's email address. It'll be edu. That's great. All right, let's try and get these downs here. Counter argument should be a rebuttal. And then actress Godot will be Gal Gadot. So this is Sergeant Portrait. Maybe the artist is Sergeant. Maybe he painted Theodore Roosevelt and Robert Louis Stevenson. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of this artist before. I'm trying to figure out what these circled letters could possibly mean. The only thing I can think of is tias, like the Spanish word for aunts. I don't know, are we going to have a Spanish aunt theme here? I don't know what other word these letters could make. Maybe I'm just missing something obvious. Let's take a look at our next theme answer here. Mid-19th century Russian ruler described as autocracy personified. Okay, well, I'm not sure who this is going to be, but it's probably going to be Tsar something or other, right? Because that gives us a TSA here. Those are 3 of the letters we need, and then that means the end letter is going to be an I. Yeah, so I really have no idea what this is going to be, but he'll probably be somebody the first. Tsar somebody the first, yeah. All right, let's see if we can keep building down here. A long time? Is this going to be an era? Oh my god, we managed to guess the long time correctly. That was lucky. Engines with oomph. Powerful engines? I don't know. Sign of inactivity. Is this a literal sign? I'm not sure what to make of this one. Percussion instrument that's also the name of a popular ringtone. Is this marimba again? That's so funny. That also showed up a few days ago. I don't know if I've ever seen that on a puzzle before. And then this did turn out to be RCA. Okay. Last month in the US government's fiscal year abbreviated. I guess it has to be September. I don't think I knew that. Initial stake? I guess that's going to be an ante. I guess we're talking about poker. C68 across. Oh, this is the revealer. All right, I'm kind of happy to see this because I kind of have no idea what's going on in these circled letters. With 66 across, director's cry, or hint to 20, 37, and 58 across. I want it to be that's a wrap. That doesn't really fit though, right? Let's see if we can get more crossing help here. Reactions to adorableness, that should be Oz. Food industry lobby in brief. I think that's the National Restaurant Association. So it is a wrap. That's so weird. Maybe it's a wrap. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not surprised we didn't figure this out before we hit the revealer. That is so crazy. So the theme is this part of the revealer, is going to be wrapped around either end of each theme answer. And then it's again. Yeah, it always goes in order. It's kind of like Pac-Man, where once it gets to one end, it starts again at the other side. It's a wrap. Yeah, that is very tricky. I would be very impressed with anyone that got what was going on before they hit the revealer today. That's crazy. It's very clever though, I kind of like it. But yeah, we definitely needed that revealer to help us understand what was going on. All right, did we look at this? Oh, I think this is a typo. This should be Oz, right? And then word after rock, sea, or table. Rock salt, sea salt, table salt, yeah. Our friend from last week, NaCl, shows up again. Okay, we still didn't get any more help here. Let's see if we can build on the end of this. Like some decorative wooden floors. Maybe that's inlaid? Will given a chance? So someone will do something if they get the opportunity. I'm not sure how to describe that. Untrustworthy sort. Is that going to be a sneak? Yeah. Maybe this is mean to. Yeah. Okay. Most despicable. Is that going to be basest? Dogs that were once samurai companions. Are those going to be Akitas? That's a Japanese dog. All right, let's just make sure we got these acrosses correct. Work without a net, yeah, very risky thing to do. It's kind of like doing the crossword in pen. And then pointillism features are dots, yes. Yes, that's an art style where the picture is drawn completely with dots, okay. This is looking like it's gonna be Nicholas. Is it Nicholas like that with a CH? Let's just make sure that's right here. Gendered pronoun. Is it his, hers, maybe? Maybe it's hers. I don't know. Mull with on? That could be chew on. Yeah, okay. Get into some hot water. And this is wordplay, so it's not going to be about getting into trouble. It's got to be about literally getting into hot water, right? It's got to be bathe. Yeah. Edmonton athlete. Edmonton. This is in Canada. Is it about a hockey player, maybe? I don't know. This is not a turbine, right? Maybe it's turbos. Yeah, turbo engine. Okay. Tons and tons. That could be sloughs. That's a lot of something. Blank mail. Is that snail mail? And then this could be rust. That would be a sign of inactivity. Yeah. And then what is this? Line on a spine? That should be the title of a book, right? So this could be an oiler. Yeah, that's definitely a hockey player. All right, let's put that L in there and see if that does it for us. All right, a Wednesday puzzle in 28 minutes. That is not a great Wednesday time for us. I think we futilely took a few minutes to try and piece together the theme before we got to the revealer. And yeah, that was kind of an impossible task. This is a pretty cool construction. It's impressive that the letters always wrap around in order. It's not actually anagramming. They always go in order through that wrapping motion. Yeah. And then we get the it's a wrap revealer. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. They got these 3 theme answers that are the right lengths and have the letters in the right order. A Battle of Wits, Tsar Nicholas I, and Sergeant Portrait. Even though we didn't know how the theme was working, at least the fact that we knew that the letters were repeating did kind of help us get at least part of this last theme answer, Tsar Nicholas I. Yeah. Although we didn't get a ton of wordplay today, I did like get into hot water for bathe, and I really liked this one, hook up that make it kinky for hose. That's very funny. I also appreciated a couple of these subtle little misdirections we had for RPM, record speed, and this Dean's address for EDU. Yeah, those are nice and subtle. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed engaging in that battle of wits with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the marquee themed puzzle of the week, the Thursday, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.